Hello fellow sim racers, this is Sim Racer and welcome to the roller coaster Buskerrud or Buskerrud. I'm not sure how you say that. It's a Norwegian word, Buskerrud. Yeah. Anyway, this track was just recently released in the latest update for Automobilista 2. It's a karting track, and I'm going to tell you, it took me a while to just get around this track. I'm using, in this particular race right here, it's the 125cc shifter kart, 6 speeds, and I went through about 8 engines trying to get through a race initially. And what I discovered was that I was just in way too low of the gears. I was using first, second, and third way too much, and that just tore the engine apart. So what I was able to finally figure out is that 4th, 5th, and 6th gear preserves the engine. And the only time that I really ever touch a 3rd gear is on this 180, real tight 180 turn. This track is a roller coaster, up, down. It's just amazing track to run on. And here's the one turn where I will use 3rd gear. The rest of the time it's 4th, 5th, and 6th. And once I figured that out, I stopped blowing the kart engine, which then of course let me actually race. Whew, right here it's just, I mean, it's just up over the crest and straight down. Where in the world would you find a track like this? Well, obviously you're going to find it in Norway at Buskerrud. And I went on YouTube to try and see if I could find any actual footage of the real track, and I couldn't. Maybe it's out there. If somebody knows a link to actual real-life karting event at this track, please share it, because I would absolutely love to see that. The track obviously it appears to just be a gorgeous track. I don't know exactly where the actual location is, other than the fact that it does look like it's up in the hills or the mountains. It looks gorgeous, and this track is really fun to drive. And bang! So yeah, it's karting. You know, it's just missed that guy. And it took me a while to get the hang of it. Like right here, it's basically full throttle, a little off the throttle right here, zip through these chicane and back on full throttle, slightly off on the throttle, don't go too wide, and you know, you're just back hard on the throttle, and around you go, and down the starting straight, hit 6th gear, up the hill. I dropped down into 4th, and yeah, just a fun track to race on. Very engaging. That's the word that comes to my mind on this. This track is very engaging, and boy, once you find your AI setting for your level, it's just fun. It's just a hoot. So once again, you know, Automobilista 2 continues to thrill us sim racers with karting tracks, and new content, which is just amazing. I'm going to be doing a video here shortly, somewhat similar to my Fed Up with iRacing costs, in which I'm going to compare the costs of updating, of new updates, receiving updates from various sims compared to the cost of receiving updates for iRacing. So anyway, that's coming down the road. But this track is fast, it's quick, and it's just really enjoyable. In this particular race, I had set up 23 competitors. I think I literally moved up to about the 10th spot, and then you're going to see what happens. And I don't remain in 10th, let me put it that way. But the undulations, the elevation rises and drops in this track are just amazing. This turn right here, when you go, you drop down this very sharp downhill run as you're coming into the chicane so that you can go right back up the hill. That turn, I overdrove that time and time again. In fact, several of these turns I would overdrive, and it took me a lot of practice races to, like for instance this turn, you know, you think you're going to crest that hill and it's just hammer down, and guess what, you don't make the turn. You end up, you know, hitting those hay bales or whatever. And so, but once I learned, I slowed down, began learning the track, began learning where to brake, where to let off. Boy, it just became so much fun to write this. And also, just missed that guy. With carts, it's easy to oversteer the cart, so a lot of practice there on learning how to not oversteer the cart, letting the cart, you know, have its way there. It's just fun, really enjoyable. Nothing but praise for Automobilista 2 and for them bringing this track to those of us that are Automobilista 2 fans and that have the sim, and it's no mystery that Automobilista 2 is a very high recommendation to buy for myself. If you don't have it, I'm not sure why you don't. It is worth every penny that you're going to pay for it. Every penny you're going to pay for it, because you're going to spend, I think most people, I can't speak to everybody, I can't speak to how other individuals maybe perhaps look at Automobilista 2, but my guess is that a lot of people are going to spend a great deal of time with this racing sim. And and there's reason for it, is because it's just, oh, and there we go. I didn't expect that. Wham! Got the guy, hit him hard, and fortunately was able to continue to go. Got about another lap or two here, and by the time I got my cart going back again, I think I was back to 21 or 22, something like that. I think I'm going to finish up somewhere around, I think it's 19th or something like that. Yeah, just if you've got Automobilista 2, definitely give Buskerrud a shot. You know, fire it up, grab the carts, and learn the track. And I think you're gonna have a lot of enjoyment, a lot of fun with karting on this track. Hey, this is Sim Racer. As always, may your sim racing pursuits be enjoyable, and I think this is going to end up here shortly, and we'll see you next time. Take care. Sim Racer. Bye-bye.